Hello, welcomes back everyone. AnthWolf here with even more Mass Effect 3. Where we last left off, we went down to the planet Eden Prime after exploring the galaxy map a little, get chased by a few Reaper ships, I suppose you could call them. I almost call them warships there. But yeah, we discovered, or Cerberus had discovered, a living Prothean. Is it Commander Javik? He had a title. But apparently he is the exemplar of vengeance now, an avatar of vengeance of the Prothean people, and unfortunately it seems that he was going to be one of 1 million strong Protheans that was meant to awaken after the Reapers returned to dark space, but due to the events of the automated resuscitation, obviously protocols, whatever you want to call them, in the Prothean ruins not activating or not working accordingly, the VI known as Victory kept him in suspended animation and triaged the power to keep at least him alive. Similar to what happened on Ilos, how a lot of the non-essential staff's power for their stasis pods was taken offline to keep the chief researchers, the chief scientists alive, so then they could finish off the conduit project. But yeah, we're just going to have a brief run around the Normandy here and now. Have a talk with anyone, since that was a priority mission. People may have something new to say. And then we'll probably head on our way to look at this Cerberus lab, depending on how long this video goes. The last two videos have been over an hour long, and I tend not to make videos that long normally. Trying to keep away from that, just so it's easier for people to view, but I say I'd like to, there wasn't really a good point I felt to cut Eden Prime into two, so there was that. Okay, anyhow, let's talk to, yeah, we might as well talk to Javik again. We've got this, there's a data disk, which he hasn't, which we can't activate, but I think we may be able to activate it earlier. Well, earlier? Later. It's one of them days. Hello, Javik.
So much has been lost. So much has changed. And yet the Reapers are still here. For me, I'm recovering my strength. I will be ready soon.
Okay. So you don't want to say anything new. What I'll say is, obviously I mentioned in the other video, or the video before this at the end, the Eden Prime, the recruiting Javik mission, was a day one DLC, and I can understand why there is some controversy on the whole day one DLC issue, basically, especially from BioWare and EA, because as you saw on Eden Prime, there were a lot of full cinematic cutscenes, maybe short ones looking into Javik's past and what happened, but a living Prothean is pretty damn near important to the storyline. Not essential. Like, I have to say that Javik isn't going to be some needed character to make as if it was going to like pass or fail. Like, we are now going to lose the Reapers because we did not recruit Javik, so to speak. But he definitely had some relevance to the storyline, even though he didn't know anything about building the Prothean device officially. But recruiting a Prothean is quite important, I'd think. Whereas, say, in Mass Effect 2 you had Zaid Masani and Kasumi Goto, and even though they were kind of DLC characters in themselves, I'm not sure if they were day one DLC. You know what, I don't think they were. I could be wrong on that though, it's been a while since I played Mass Effect 2. And I don't think I bought it exactly when it was first released. I think I bought it a little while after the fact. But yeah, compared to them, like, they had a couple of cutscenes, but nothing as in-depth as, obviously, Javik's here. But yeah, that's my opinion. I didn't think about it at the time, but when you look back in it from, as you like obviously grow older and play the game, go back to the games, you think about it a bit more. It's like anything, like movies as well. You might love a movie when you first watch it, and then you look back and poke at all the fallacies. Engineer Adams. Only need to talk to you about anything else. It's really our current crew members. So, likes of Liara, James Vega. Go down to Shuttle Bay, and maybe Joker. Joker normally has things to say. Might want to check the private terminal as well. Is there anything new? Oh. Nothing really new there. We didn't pick up any new armor pieces. We could upgrade our weapons. Again, we do have some more money. What was I using? I'm using the Indra a little. Have these all upgraded? They all seem to be level 2 now. I wonder if they've just upgraded naturally. Maybe from completing the priority mission? Tell you what, I won't upgrade any weapons, but maybe after Pavelin, I'm going to come back and have a look to see if these have actually ranked up naturally. Maybe they have. I don't think they were tier 1 at the beginning. Huh. That's interesting. Something I didn't notice. I'm going to have a quick run around again, just in case if we find any more model ships. For some reason, it's in my head that they're still hiding around. There's one back here somewhere. There was one there. Oh well.
Hey again. What's up?
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'd go to his head.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or...
Or what?
That's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
That's about it.
I'll talk to you later.
You bet.
Oh, hi. Hey, Aquarian ship. Wonder if it's a Aquarian live ship, because those things are pretty damn big. Crew deck, I guess. Liara will be there. We also check the terminal. The Shadow Broker terminal. See if there's anything new.
There is new information on the private messages terminal.
How do you know that? Huh. Oh, Prothean Notes, Entry 1. The things this Prothean must have seen. If they had a technology to preserve someone for over 50,000 years, no wonder they were capable of building things like the device on Mars. I must give him time to get his bearings, but Goddess, when will we get another chance to learn so much about their civilization?
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us. Feel free to look around.
Thank you. I've already done that, though. Let's talk to Vega, we've talked to Liara. Javik doesn't want to talk. Let's just head up to CIC, have a quick word with Joker. Then we'll get ourselves back onto the galaxy map.
So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Ah. I imagine there'll be proper actual dialogue in some point in the future, but it's one thing I enjoyed about Mass Effect 2, when you completed some of the main missions, you could go back and actually speak to people. They would have something new to say. Alliance officials confirm a local resistance movement has successfully pushed Cerberus forces off Eden Prime. Good. The resistance leader. Actually, this is probably a good time to check the war room and the state of the readiness.
There was a war on. They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Because we did find some things when we were exploring the galaxy previously. So we're working on the Crucible. We found some data files, which went towards our Crucible construction. And we found a Spec Ops team. We found an Alliance cruiser, an exploration flotilla, and Eden Prime support from the Resistance there. Good. We got a dog barking in the background. So we're still not really close to the minimum galactic readiness to fight against the Reapers, but there's still plenty of time. Plenty of things we need to do, plenty of allies we need to recruit. Just have a quick sip of coffee, 2 moments. There we go. So, if we just go back out to the cluster map, we've gained 100 assets in the Exodus cluster. I imagine there may be more systems that open up here that we can maybe visit, but not just yet. So at the moment it's 100% clear. Obviously that's where Pavilion is. There's nowhere I guess we can explore there. Hades Gamma. I'll tell you what, we'll go do the Cerberus. What the hell was... Did I find something here? No? Okay. Oh, hi. We found another another cluster just randomly, but we can't travel there just yet. Huh. Interesting. Is there any others like that? How curious. There's bound to be others, but we can't go to them just yet. Oh well, we'll have to keep it. Have to remember. Ah, yeah, because we're jumping there. So that's the case. There's one here as well. That's interesting. I say there is other DLC available, but we can't go there just yet, it seems. I say there is more single-player campaign storyline.
Signal confirmed.
So I explore around here quickly. Here we are. What do we find on Watson? Javelin missile launchers. Huh. Oh well, they might come in handy. Of course, it's going to get the Reaper's attention, no doubt. Let's just leave. Right, Cerberus Labs.
I found something.
Ooh, credits. Thank you. That was so fast I didn't see how many credits we received. I was too busy looking at this and not up here. 50% of the assets. Ah. Are we getting fuel? Yeah, good. Okay. Let's go investigate this Cerberus lab then. Piracy is at a 14-year global high on Sanctum. Visitors should take appropriate security precautions. And Javik is not ready just yet, but eventually will become part of our squad. You can tell by the silhouette there. I like the Indra. The scope is slightly off-putting. I probably wouldn't mind having taken the scope off it, but we can't do that. I might have to find like a decently damaging assault rifle instead. We could try the Typhon. Mine, I just like a sniper rifle just for the range. Definitely comes in handy. Anyway, anyhows. That's fine. That's also fine. Okay. We have some points to play with, but I'll save them for now. I would like to finish Slam off before we put points elsewhere.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
Okay. What I will mention is some of these N7 maps may become familiar. Maybe not in a single-player campaign, but definitely in multiplayer. Some of these are used as multiplayer maps as well, where you have to fend off waves of enemies.
That's your first sample to grab. Updating your nav point.
On my way.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh, hell. Oh, I got my pistol out, not my bloody shotgun. That won't help. Is there another enemy? Huh. Sure there was a... I think they call the Paladins? Oh well. Medic station. Snipe. Oh, hello. Got enough, just enough experience there to actually level up. Oh, that's our ship, okay. Some credits, thank you. There's the Reaper artifact we've been asked to retrieve. Looks like there's another one there as well.
Well, that's weird looking. Guess we found it.
I'm just going to switch my weapons up so I can quickly switch. Yeah, good.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad. Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Oh, hi. Crap. Ow. Just the more of them there is. Goddamn engineer. Great, sounds like there's a turret up and about. Dick. Where's that other turret? Did he put one down? Nope. Okay. Ah, this is the artifact I was looking for. I'm sure there's a third. What the hell was that? Either what? Oh, great. Hi!
Second sample secure. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got hot. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like having your back to the wall.
Never said it would be easy.
Meanwhile then, finally here, wow, the troops are really intense, no one smiles. Can I deactivate? They call training integration. I start being integrated tomorrow. Huh.
Right away.
Oh boy. Oh, for crying out loud. The cover system is not always easy. Dick.
Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
I can do this all day.
Uh-oh, time to reload. Hi.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time for something a bit risky.
Lieutenant!
Last stand, Commander?
Just stay focused and keep at it.
Shotgun's not bad, actually. Doesn't feel like it has much of a punch, but it's definitely doing some work.
Cortez, do you copy?
Guess not.
He'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
Understood.
Oh, hi!
Heading for extraction point now.
Ooh, good thing this biotic charge regenerates our shields. Oh, that's a lot of them. Didn't realize there was a few there.
We're at the extraction point. Ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Oh, hell! Time to go!
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Got some reputation, got some funding. We did, there was a third Reaper artifact there, definitely, but we can only look at that journal. I wonder if there's a way we could have picked that up. Not too sure. We found some research data, and we found those Javelin missile launchers. Okay. So yeah, we're getting closer to the minimum strength, but we don't want just the minimum strength to go against the Reapers. What we'll probably do now, we don't really have much else to do at the moment apart from to go to Pavelin. We're going to do a quick bit of Galactic Exploration.
It's brutal. And amazed the Turians are living. The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
I say, if you're not interested in watching any of the...
Pilot Cortez down in the armory.
Oh well, we'll go check him first then. Yeah, but if you're not interested in seeing any Galactic Exploration, you're welcome to basically probably skip to the next video, to be honest. But, oh well, seems Cortez wants to have a word.
They're everywhere. You just get taken to. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
So yeah, he's taking it hard and finding it hard to let go, which is understandable. Everyone has their own demons to contend with in this game. Any new messages? No. Okay. So yeah, I'm going to play around, might as well drop a big save. Play around in the galaxy. We'll do a bit of running from the Reapers once again. Having gained all of the assets here in this cluster. $200 units of fuel, that's it, okay. We can leave Sigurd's Cradle now. So where else do we need to go? Well, we need to go rescue Primarch Fedorian. Seems like there's some more over here. Can't go to them just yet. These are obviously where other mass relays are. Been the Exodus cluster. I haven't been the Kite's nest yet. Hades Gamma. We were there briefly, but let's go back. Was there a fuel depot here? I can't remember. Be nice if there was. No? It's a little bit awkward if without a fuel depot. There's 3 other systems we can explore here. So, with that being the case, I think there was one in the Exodus cluster. We'll probably find fuel in the systems, but maybe I'm wrong. Where the hell to find that fuel depot? Or depot, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Ah, screw it. Hopefully we'll find enough fuel to make it. So we have 851, which isn't bad.
Signal confirmed.
Uh-oh, that's a lot of Reaper presence. See what we find. Some more credits. Not going to complain. So there is still more. Yeah, they come. Okay, there's something there.
Reapers eluded.
400 units of fuel, that's good. We need the fuel.
Faster than light jump successful.
Let's jump to the Farinata system.
I found something.
Oh, hell. What are we finding here? Oh, an Alliance frigate, the Agincourt, and the Alliance First Fleet. Okay. Oh, these parts of the Alliance First Fleet. Well, since they found us already, we might as well just keep scanning. Looks like there's something there.
Invasion successful.
This is a hell of a lot easier than surveying planets using the scanner.
Reapers eluded.
Now we'll go to this. Hopefully we find enough fuel just to make it back to the original system with a mass relay.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, this takes nowhere near as much time, ooh, more credits, that compared to the scanning in Mass Effect 2. Ah, that's where it is.
Faster than light jump.
I expected there was another form of fuel I could find. Yeah, 200 more units, good. Right. So we just need to explore Plutus, and then we go back to Antaeus.
I found something.
Well, got the Reaper's attention already. Oh, there we go. Special Ops Team Zeta. 103rd Marine Division. Good. Okay, now we need to leave. Oh, that's 100% of the place discovered. Okay, it's time to go.
Reapers eluded.
So that's the Hades Gamma cluster completely explored. Okay, now we just need to go to the, is it the Kite's Nebula? And then I'll probably break the video, actually. Kite's Nest. I knew it was Kite's something beginning with N. See if there's anything else. Is this... Oh, looks like there's another system. Yeah, I thought as much. How much fuel do we have? I think that we have enough fuel. Yeah, just enough to make it there and back. Might find some fuel in this system, actually.
Signal confirmed.
Yeah, 100 units of fuel. We'll leave and come back to go to that planet.
Faster than light jump successful.
And even more credits. Oh well, he'll all spend. See, there's plenty of places we can actually spend these credits in the future. So there's probably 3 things here in the Harsa system to discover.
I found something.
Karshan. Oh, it's the Batarian homeworld. Huh. I thought I recognized the name. There was a codex entry about the fall of Karshan, so it looks like the Batarian homeworld. Oh, the Pillars of Strength. I think someone wants that. It's an artifact. It's a bit like the Prothean obelisk that the Volus are after. But that's, I think a Batarian wants that, but we haven't really received a mission for it yet. But we've found it already. And now we can just hand it over to whoever needs it when we discover them. And a weapon upgrade kit. Oh well. Let's leave this cluster. So that's done. Exodus cluster. Did Sigurd Cradle. Anos Basin I don't think we could explore. Okay. We'll go back to the Serpent Nebula. See, I need to find a fuel depot. And we'll go look at this intelligence. And we'll go look at our journal as well. That is... Where the hell are these fuel depots? Oh well, either way. So, if we look at our journal... The Pillars of Strength, a Batarian artifact, were recovered from the Kite's nest. Find someone on the Citadel who can use them. And we'll go down to the crew deck. See what we can use with this weapons upgrade kit.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the information network.
Ammo capacity, weapon damage. Well, of course we're going to go for weapon damage.
Terminal.
Okay, I think that's probably a good place to break this video. We'll find our regular parking space from Mass Effect 2. But when we come back, we will head on our way to Pavilion. We may want to do... Palaven, yeah. We may want to go explore that cluster first before we go to the Turian homeworld itself to recover the Primarch. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But yeah, feel free to comment. This of course has been AnthWolf playing Mass Effect 3. I hope you've all enjoyed, and I hope you all take care. And I'll see you for even more next time. Until then, though, bye-bye now.